rally wants you to reduce your risk for cancer. Go to takeahealthystand.org.
Earth Justice is a national legal nonprofit fighting to protect people's health, to preserve magnificent places and wildlife, and to combat climate change. Visit us at earthjustice.org. Earth Justice, because the Earth needs a good lawyer.
This hour of Buzz Sports Radio is powered by Ritchie Law Firm, injury lawyers. Ritchie Law is on top of it. Go to ritchielaw.com.
That's ritchielaw.com.
They score! Your home for Duke.
Good morning, I'm meteorologist Elizabeth Gardner. Today is a WRAL weather alert day. We're going to see some showers this morning and then the chance of some scattered thunderstorms this afternoon. Today will be cool, feeling like 50s for most of the day. We'll see a high of just 61. Overnight tonight, the rain ends. We'll see a low 47. And Saturday will be mostly dry, but we'll see cloudy skies and it will be cool with highs in the upper 50s.
The Sports Shop is presented by Alsco Linen and Uniform Rental Service. Alsco's first aid service is great for office buildings, restaurants, automotive facilities, or anywhere emergencies can happen. Call Alsco today at 919-828-7491 or visit alsco.com. Again, that's alsco.com to learn more about what they can provide for your business.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Friday, yay! Yippee, yippee, yay! I'm so damn happy today, Friday.
Yippee, yay!
Yippee, yippee, yay!
Oh, wow.
Right here on the Sports Shop. I am DL Reese with an S. The unbelievable, talented, incredible, outstanding.
Come on.
8-time behind the glass. And that's Fam over there.
Good morning.
I found it up
provides a key. Unlocks the heart and souls of you and me. Love will learn to sing your song, yeah. Love is written in stone. Every man I meet, walk in time. Free to wonder past his conscious mind.
Past his conscious mind.
Love will come and take you home, yeah. Written in the stone.
Top of the morning. Good morning, Pamela. How you doing?
Good morning. Great, Gary.
Oh, my goodness. It's all good. It's Friday.
It is.
Yeah,
We made it.
I'm happy that we did, man. I'm happy. Happy that we finally made it here, Pam. It's been an interesting week. We started this week off with the national championship.
Yes.
College basketball. It seemed like that was like 3 weeks ago.
It does.
It really does. Seemed like it was 3 weeks ago. But
It does.
But here we are on the weekend, and we got so much going on, particularly. And the thing is, people say that because we get down to no more college stuff. This is the first time in major college sports because we had football, then we had basketball is going.
Right. Mm-hmm.
NFL is going.
Yep.
And now we got baseball and we have basketball in the association. So, but a tradition like no other.
Yeah.
It's the Masters. And that's what's going on right now.
That's what's going on right now. And we will have a little bit, of basketball for the next couple, a little while with the transfer portal. Every day it seems like it's new stuff. So
trust me. I mean, something just happened yesterday or last minute. I'm just joking. I have no idea. I'm pretty sure
it did.
A lot of things happened yesterday. But for a lot of people that plays golf, love to watch it, the sport of golf. This is a Super Bowl, and it's interesting with golf. It starts off from the beginning, as opposed to most sports, the culmination of their sport is at the end, like the Super Bowl or like the WNBA finals or like the national championship. And again, this is not, I mean, they got 4 majors, but this is the major one. This one, everybody have a green jacket when you win this, and this is so historic in Augusta, and all those. And yesterday was a picture perfect day. The weather was right, the sun was popping in, and hopefully the day would be the same. But it was a perfect day.
Perfect day. So what surprised you about yesterday?
A couple people.
Person leading?
Well, not the person leading, but people that on number 15. Over 15, a lot of people had a lot of struggles. Roy McIlroy, I think he lost a tournament.
Yeah.
Yesterday on that hole. Within -3 came out, I think even or something like that. He finished up even. So, but we're gonna talk about it. So here's Justin Rose, who is now my pick. Jason Day, he's still in it.
Okay. I was gonna ask you about your pick.
JD's still in it.
JD's still in it. Okay.
Now Justin Thompson, I ain't seen him yet.
Well, just stick with JD then.
He may be at the house after today, because today, if you don't make the cut, and you don't understand what that means when people say that.
Yes, I did. Well, I understood more when we went to Southern Pines, who made cut and who didn't.
And why did we go to Southern Pines?
Because I went to see Tiger Woods.
But we was there for the U.S. Open.
Yes,
people.
for the U.S. Open.
And we got credentials for that, and that was a great experience. No, I don't think we took advantage of this. It was the hottest.
We really didn't, because we were so hot.
Yeah, we should have had more social media stuff. We were so
that our listeners and viewers could really experience.
Right. People like when you do so much, you take things for granted, and you don't recognize how special things are.
From the VIP rides to the food, we didn't even have to stay in the heat. So we said we was hot, but we had air conditioning area that we could watch,
and the drinks and the potato pies and everything. Remember that?
Yes, we did not. But you know what? This time next year we could be in Augusta, so the experience is just gonna get higher and higher.
So appreciate it, Pam, when you're there.
I'm sorry I didn't appreciate it.
Don't take it for granted. You're like, I'm going to get up out of here. For some reason we were walking. It was really hot. It was too hot. I think that's what the problem was. The heat was an issue. But we hopefully we have other experience. But Roy McIlroy kind of like imploded a little bit. But we're gonna hear some sound. But let's first get some sound from Justin Rose, who's leading the tournament right now. His thoughts on the first round. Let's take a listen.
Such a fun day out there. Had the energy going, had the feel going, knew I was doing something pretty special. It felt like a bit of a no-hitter there for a while. Like everything was just going my way. I was kind of navigating the tough holes really well, was kind of finding my birdie opportunities on the holes where you could. I'm working hard and preparing hard for these moments. You never know on the first tee that you're going to go out and play great, but at the end of the day, you just have to stack the odds in your favor, and that's what I've been trying to do.
Okay. That's cool. Again, I think it's -7. I got to check. I think that's the last I checked. He's -7 coming into this morning. DeChambeau, a lot of guys up there. It's going to be interesting to see what happens over the weekend. But today is you got to make some moves today.
So today is a very important day.
Yeah, and make sure you playing for the weekend. And even though he's not there, I just miss Tiger. The Tiger Woo conversation. I kind of wish that was going on. Scotty Scheffler, first round was pretty interesting. He's pretty solid. His Andy North on Scotty Scheffler. I think you mentioned him yesterday, Pam. I think his first round. Let's take a listen to what Andy had to say about that.
He played Scotty Scheffler golf today. He missed some greens, only hit 11 greens in regulation, but he got it up and down 7 out of 7 times. Best in the field, obviously. You can't do any better than that. He made some putts. You saw the big one he made at the 4th hole. But if he can keep doing this and not make mistakes, that's the beauty of how Scotty Scheffler plays this game. He's the best player on tour of not making bogeys, and he went bogey-free.
Wow. So, Scheffler, I think he's odds-on favorite to win the entire tournament. But here's Andy North on, besides him, who has the best chance to contend for this Masters?
I think you can make a case for a lot of these guys. The fact that Oberg is such a solid player. He finished second last year in his first trip around here. He understands what he has to do, and he's probably playing some of the better golf right now than he has all year because he's been a little bit inconsistent, but he has already won this year. You look at DeChambeau, if he gets it cleaned up a little bit, he can make a lot of birdies around here. You just can't make 4 bogeys a day. I think those are the guys that right now are the closest. And, we talk about Corey Connors. 3 top 10s here. He plays his golf course very well, and he's a really good ball striker.
Really good ball striker. So yes,
you heard of him?
Who's that?
Not Adler, but Connors.
I never heard of him. No, I heard of him. So let's put a cap on Andy North, who's the commentator for ESPN. Give us the overview of day one at the Masters. Talk to us about that.
Well, I think it was really a quality day of golf. It was a great first day of a major championship. We saw some really good scoring early. Then in the middle of the day, the wind started blowing a little bit, and the guys struggled. And then the last couple hours, it died down. We saw a lot of good opportunities for birdie.
Okay. I think I know the answer to this question. You've been on a golf course on a golf cart, right? Have you ever played? Golf
no,
cart?
I never played, but I've been on plenty of golf courses driving the golf cart.
Oh, trying to keep and everything.
Well, I mean, no. I mean, that part just comes there.
Oh,
I was actually just driving.
So you walk up like this. I walk up like this.
I was driving the cart because, as you know, a lot of business decisions are made on the golf course, right? So, especially when you're working with franchisees and you have to plan their events, it actually will always end in a golf outing.
Oh, okay.
So I did that for 15 years. So I probably did 15 at least golf outings.
Really?
That I had to put together for franchisees.
That's fantastic. Okay, all right. A-Town, you ever played golf before?
I've been to a driving range, but I haven't
say, does that
rounds
count?
of golf.
Because I've done that.
Putt doesn't count, and driving range doesn't count. Have you ever been on a golf course and just actually played a couple holes on the golf course?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I'm getting ready to take lessons, though.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Good. I need some lessons.
Yeah, so I can go. I mean, we're doing a lot of tournaments, right? And we're probably going to have a team, and we look kind of crazy that y'all don't put me on the team.
But it's a reason why.
So I'm going to have to learn to play.
Okay. All right. Well, maybe we do. And we're going to have a tournament at some point.
Yeah.
Kmac's been working on that. So we're going to see how all that works out. But I love, like, a day like today, I love to sit back, and plus it was ugly. It was raining, still raining. But I go inside my favorite, cigar spot and just sit there, have a nice beverage, and just watch golf all day.
Watch golf all day.
Yeah. I can't think anything else better than that. I mean, I think a couple things, but it's not many.
So this is like your Super Bowl, too.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. So even though I can't play well for whatever, I still like to watch it. At once upon a time, I was a pretty decent player, but in the last 10 years, I'm terrible. But because I don't play but twice a year, maybe 3 times a year. But it's a great game, great sport. You meet a lot of great people, and I've had some. Matter of fact, I'm trying to think. I can think of 3 occasions where I had some interesting experience with some people I thought I'd never meet.
And you met them on the golf course?
On the golf course. I may talk about that.
The most interesting thing to me is that, it's always a running joke or they say that, like you said, you meet a lot of interesting people, business decisions, but you're supposed to be quiet. So when are you talking?
But
in between when you're riding, I guess.
Well, it's interesting now. But that's protocol in terms of you're supposed to be quiet when you're out on the golf course.
Yes.
You're supposed to talk like this, and I get that. But nowadays I got some friends that they bring a boombox out there and everything.
Wow.
I'm serious, and so I think but typically in these professional tournaments or even tournaments in general, you need to have some etiquette, so to speak.
Yeah, I learned that in Southern Pines too. When they did like this, shh.
Oh,
everybody got real quiet. Remember, they would have a person standing in on each side do like that.
Oh, that's right. That's where you gotta be quiet.
Yeah, you hit me, Pam. Shh.
Pam, you gotta run your mouth. Look at Tiger. Look at the Pam.
That is not true, but anyway, it sounded good.
All right, we're gonna talk about our partnership as well right now with the American Red Cross. Remind people that thumbs up for saving lives. Get a classic Red Cross T-shirt when you come to give blood. April the 14th through the 30th. That's right coming up while they last. Plus, you automatically be entered for a chance at a $5,000 gift card, which is kind of cool.
That is
when
really
you come
good.
give in April. So during the month of April, you got to do it. So you go, of course, you book your time, and we mentioned that many times at redcross.org, and they'll walk you through all those opportunities where you can win some prizes and be qualified to win the big prize. Great partnership with American Red Cross. Trust me, these are things that's extremely critical as we continue to move forward, and we'd love to have you participate in this campaign that we have. On the other side, though, again, we're gonna talk more about the Masters. The associations is winding down. Is this last weekend for the regular season? It may be.
It's coming up.
We're getting close.
Getting real close.
Then the playoffs
Lots
start.
of changes
We got
happening.
play-ins games. Several things are happening.
Yes.
What's going on? So we're gonna get into all those things. You keep it locked in. Talk about that and see what's going on this weekend as well. Next on the Sports Shop. Let's go.
You're listening to The Sports Shop with Reese and Kmac, presented by Alsco Linen and Uniform Rental Services. Alsco, the worldwide leader in linen and uniform rental services for restaurants, healthcare, the automotive industry, and industrial facilities. Listen to 99.9 The Fan every afternoon during the drive for your chance to see the Storm Surge in person. It's our annual 10K playoff payout. Try your luck at playoff tickets by finding the golden puck and take your ultimate slap shot at $10,000. Listen for the 10K playoff payout. And remember, with Ford F-150 on your team, it's game on. See your Carolina Ford dealer today.
Quality healthcare rental services can raise the image of your entire facility. When you use top quality linens and uniforms from Alsco, you can be assured you will receive industry certified, hygienically clean, quality linens with every delivery, saving your facility money in the long run while enhancing your facility's professional reputation. Call 1-800-408-0208 or visit alsco.com. Again, that's ALSCO.com to learn more.
Hey Charlotte, are you ready for the ultimate food experience? Then you need to head over to Dame's Chicken and Waffles with locations in Durham, Cary, and Greensboro. Dame is where you will find award-winning chicken and the most unique waffle flavors around.
Whether you're planning a private party, public event, or corporate gathering, Dame's has your catering needs covered. We offer catering for any and all occasions. Imagine your next event with our delicious chicken and waffles. Your guests will be talking about it for weeks.
Join us on Thursdays for live music that perfectly complements your dining experience. It's the perfect way to enjoy a great meal and some great tunes.
Don't forget to visit our website at dameschickenandwaffles.com. That's dameschickenandwaffles.com. And follow us on social media for the latest updates, special offers, and mouth-watering photos of our dishes. Come on, get smeared by the best.
Dame's Chicken and Waffles, where great food and great times meet. See you soon, Charlotte.
The law offices of Gregory and R. Williams, PLLC, is here to serve your legal needs in the areas of personal injury, estate planning, civil litigation, and traffic matters. Whether you were injured through no fault of your own in an auto accident, or if you need to complete or update your will, your power of attorney, living will, or trust, or if you're injured through breach of contract, contact GRW Law, where we protect the injured and counsel the uninsured. You can reach us at 919-282-4696, or you can visit us on the web at grw-law.com.
Pam Thompson-Smith, and we are with Dr. Stroman. So tell us, Dr. Stroman, what are you up to in the new year?
I'm excited. I'm fired up about Race Realities Costa, as in I am encouraging men of color to go to Costa Rica for a leadership immersion like no other. Well, it starts with thinking about your purpose and where you're going, where you've been, but also being in a space where men are learning and sharing with one another. Everything from faith to family to business to relationship to money, all of those things. I think going to Costa Rica, the magical place of healing, because we are going to have some fun now. But I just have amazing facilitators, licensed therapists, leaders in their professions, and we're going to guide and we're going to coach. I'm encouraging everyone to go to racerealities.com to check us out. We've got 2 retreats this year in May and in October. Yes, let's do it. Lead, liberate, and love.
Hello, Scott Forbes, head baseball coach, University of North Carolina. When it comes to choosing a dealership, I stick with Wilkinson, Chevrolet, Cadillac, Buick, GMC. Growing up in Sanford, I've been fortunate to be lifelong friends with Will Wilkinson. My family and I have been buying and having our vehicles serviced at Wilkinson for many, many years. Great service, competitive prices, and most importantly, a place you can trust. Go where I go. Go see my longtime friend Will Wilkinson at Wilkinson, Chevrolet, Cadillac, Buick, GMC.
What if, instead of choosing between a big bank or a small bank, you could choose one bank that's the best of both? That's First Horizon, with big bank reliability and small bank resolve. You get 160 years of financial strength and stability and an enduring commitment to personal service. When the best of big meets the best of small, you get it all. To help you on the road to your horizon. First Horizon Bank. Visit firsthorizon.com/getitall.
The way I describe it for people is my dad shot himself and the bullet hit everyone in his life. It was a week before my 30th birthday, and I had this impulse to call him. But I didn't, because I thought I could call him later that week.
63 Americans a day die by gun suicide. With safe gun storage, we can give our loved ones a second chance at life. Learn more at endfamilyfire.org. Brought to you by Brady and the Ad Council.
You're listening to The Sports Shop with Reese and Kmac, presented by Alsco Linen and Uniform Rental Services. Alsco, the worldwide leader in linen and uniform rental services for restaurants, healthcare, the automotive industry, and industrial facilities.
Pull back the cover. Shades. Good God, it's a raid.
Okay. It's Funky Friday, though. That JB. That James Brown. Back in the day. What you know about James Brown?
What you know about that?
What you know about that? Welcome back to the Sports Shop on this fantastic Funky Friday. Funny Friday. Got a comedian rolling with us in the next hour.
It was funny yesterday.
Oh, man. Tim Meadows was incredible. Matter of fact, he's a good night tonight.
We might need to check that out.
You know what, Pam? While you playing, cause I'm kind of open.
I am too. Well, let me check my schedule.
You stay open, Pam. Let me check my schedule. Yeah, okay. Go ahead and check. We'll wait. Okay, that's good. 919-890-6200. That's how you can get at us. Man, I was at frat meeting last night. I took the QR codes in there, told the bros to sign up, so the bros can be signing up, check it out. They're checking you out, Pam.
Okay, bros.
I'm open. That's right. And one of the QR codes allow you to get with us right now and subscribe to Sports Shop at Reese and Kmac. That's our YouTube page. Make sure you go out there and hang out with us. I ain't even checked the codes this morning. I'm pretty sure Randall's out there. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, they
Chuck's
all out there. Randall, Ronald.
There? Okay.
Anissa, Kendrick,
okay.
Of course.
Yeah, Kay.
And did Tony?
Yeah. He jumps. They jump out there periodically. Yeah. 99.9 HD2 620 and the Buzz 104.5 FM. That's how you get with us on the radio. And of course, the best for the Sports Shop with Reese and Kmac. A-Town does a very good job. We're rocking with all that. It is fantastic Funky Friday, Pamela. And we're getting it in big time, and it's just incredible. We're finally at the end of the week, and we're talking a little golf and a little association. So I'm gonna go back to a couple of times when people always give me a hard time about this scenario. Of course, Phil Ford and we play golf. We used to play golf a lot. Don't play as much as we used to, but I remember we was out there playing golf. I'll tell this story. Wait.
You already started now.
Well, we
They're waiting.
Playing golf at the Governor's Club, and It was Meanfield, a couple other guys, and our foursome. Then in front of us was Michael, and he had a whole crew with him, like about the 3 other guys. I can't remember. One guy was an agent. Anyway, they was playing in front of us.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll never forget, Fred Whitfield was there. And Fred was just right around. Fred wasn't even playing. He's right around just watching Michael and play and going back and forth and getting.
And in case they don't know, tell them who
Fred
that
Whitfield,
was.
who's a great friend, fraternity brother of mine, used to run the. He's retired now. Used to run the president of the Charlotte Hornets and was with the Bobcats and used to run the Spectrum Center down there. Fred's a great guy. Him and Michael were very, very good friends. So Phil used to always give me a hard time about because Fred was out there supporting Michael. Well, Michael needed Fred, go take care of whatever. And Phil used to look at me and at one point he looked at me and said, "Man, go get me a hot dog." I'm like,
oh my God.
I'm like, what? I said, you my man-in-law, but
you better wait on that hot dog.
you better wait on that hot dog. Then another time I was in L.A. at the Urban League National Convention, and we was playing on the black golf course in Los Angeles.
Oh, wow.
Right downtown. Me and my frat brothers Clayton Petrie. So we go out and start playing, and this guy pulls up, him and his wife, and asks us to join him. Now, the name that I'm gonna share with you, you may not know, but you have to be a little older to know this guy named Don Newcomb, who played for the L.A. Dodgers way back in the day. Just real famous guy, Dodger. And he pulled up and played and asked to play with us. And I was nervous, but that was one of the best rounds I ever had in my life.
Oh, wow. He was your good luck charm.
Yeah. So it's amazing. Golf just brings different people. I'm probably forgetting some other.
So golf is like it's a connector.
Yeah. I'm probably forgetting some other great times. But yeah, those are the first two that come to mind when I think about that, though. 919-890-6200. Have you ever played golf with someone that of note? Other than playing golf with me and Pam and Kmac, but have you ever played golf with somebody of note? You can put it in the chat, or you can give us a call 919-890-6200.
Now, Ronald, I'm gonna be disappointed if you haven't. Ronald Hunt, I'm gonna be real disappointed if you ain't got a golf story.
I know, but matter of fact, maybe Chuck may have one. Let's go to Chuck Hunt right now. Chuck, good morning from Louisiana. What's going on, man?
Good morning to you. I heard you, Pam.
Yes, I know you, but you got to have a golf story.
Yes, this happened back in 1991 when I was a sophomore in high school at St. Frederick Catholic High School here in Monroe, Louisiana. This made national news. You all might remember a guy named Richard Dondre Green. He was denied access into the Caldwell Parish Country Club in Columbia, Louisiana. That's 30-some miles south of Monroe, Louisiana. Yeah, he was with the golf team. They wouldn't let him play there with the team because of his race, because him being black. I've known Dondre for over 40 years, and they said the team can come in and said, but your black player can't come in. They were telling the coach that. This was in 1991, and you know who were members of that club? It was a governor from back in the 60s and the early 70s, John McKitton. He and his family, the McKitton family, are from Columbia. They were members of that club, and when that happened, it went all over the news during that time. He made national news, and Dondre he was on all shows. He was on the show Gary Collins. You remember Gary Collins' show, the Home Show?
Yeah.
Yeah, he and his mother and Jesse Jackson were sitting there by a hookup. They were talking to him and the lady that was on the show with hosting. And, they got a lot of attention. Even Big John, they call him Big John, that was John McKitton. He's passed on. He's like, they call him the father of the Superdome. He's the one that was instrumental in the Superdome being what it is. That was his idea.
Okay.
Yeah. Superdome opened in '75, but what happened when that all happened? They were getting they were honored by the at the state capitol and all these other places. And if y'all go and pull up Sports Illustrated from 1991, it's on the front cover when Evander Holyfield and George Foreman fought.
Okay,
they did a story about him. He has a picture inside the magazine. I didn't mean to go long, but I want to put that out there about what happened.
Oh no, that's good, man.
That's good stuff.
I mean, that's good stuff, and thank you for that, because a lot of people. I mean, it's interesting things as it relates to golf and
Right.
and things that happen. So, man, we figured you would chime in, Chuck. We appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
You all have a great weekend and always great conversing. Tell Kmac hello. I'll be seeing you in a little while.
Okay.
He's up there.
Okay, we'll tell him that. That is so funny.
All right.
All right, take care.
You all take care.
I'll land right there.
Yeah, I'll land. We're gonna land on this one. But what's interesting that the golf, ironically, maybe not ironically, has allowed you to meet interesting people. We're curious to see, what was a certain scenario that where you was involved with golf, or you played with a notable individual or people, if you will. We'd love to hear from you. 919-890-6200. And what got us here is, of course, it's the Masters that's going on in
Masters
Augusta right
weekend.
now. It's a big time weekend for golf, and again, it just came to me so I thought that'd be a good topic to talk about. Man.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm sure there are lots of stories out there.
Incredible, man. I just hate that Tiger's not there, and that's the part that
He's definitely missed.
that we're missing. 919-890-6200. I'm trying to think some more. Of course, the countless times I played with the late great Walt Davis. We played with a bunch of people by playing with him because he was an avid golfer, and I know one time it was like 8:00 in the morning. We supposed to tee it off in Denver. It was, I'm not exaggerating. It was 2 or 3 feet of snow, but around 1:00 we still played because the snow was gone.
Wow.
The weather in Denver was just crazy like that. So that was the situation. I'll tell you. I tell you what, that was crazy. On the flip side of golf, I remember I was playing over in Hillendale in Durham, and me and my friend Nate Udolph, but we used to play every Tuesday. So this particular time, for some reason, I just had this vision that I said, you know what, they got a bunch of cars driving by, while we tee it off. So there was a city bus.
Oh, you decided to hit it.
No, hold on.
I can just see it now. I'm going to hit that bus.
So, for some reason, if you start thinking in your mind, you start visualizing it. Unfortunately, it may happen. So, I said, no, I'm still waiting for I'm going to wait till the bus get way down. So, I came off the tee, and I hit it good, A-Town. It started out straight. Then it took a right-hand turn towards the bus. And it hit the bus solid. Bow! And the window, and it was a big crack in the window. So as we walking down, down the fairway, I'm like, I'm not even going over there. I'm not going to even look over there. I had nothing to do with it. So as we walking down, and the bus driver sit right there, he pulls the window back and said, "Hey, you hit the bus." I said to myself, "You don't think I know that?" I said, "We did." I said, "Really?" Oh, so he had to call somebody to report it and all that kind of stuff. We just kept playing.
Right. You didn't have to pay for it?
I prayed to not because we just kept playing. So, golf has some really interesting memories. It can be great sometimes. It can be some that's not so great.
But I do have a golf experience with Walter Davis. The last time I saw him,
Okay.
it was that June. We were at the tournament.
Oh, wow. Talk about it. Yeah. Okay.
What was the name of the was that
Sherrod
Banks tournament?
The Triangle
yeah. So
Golf
we
Challenge,
interviewed him. He came over and talked to us for a while.
Oh, wow, yeah.
So that was really great.
Yeah.
Then he went back and played.
Yeah.
We were interrupting his golf game.
Yeah. A-Town, I got that bus real nice that day, man. Whew. It was just interesting. I mean, should I have stopped playing, Pam, or what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, it could have been dangerous to somebody that was sitting in that seat.
Well, no, first of all, I think it was two people on the bus, and they was in the back, and this hit towards the front. I mean, that I can remember. But the funny part about it, you hit the bus, no, how you?
At least you got good range.
I hit it good, but it turned right on me.
Well, I understand. Curveball. Curveball.
No, we call it. It's faded. It's faded to the right. Yeah, faded to the right. So.
How far was the bus?
I mean, I hit about 200 and something.
Okay,
yeah, which was not great.
Nice.
Was not bad. But it was. I wish I would hit it less than that or further than that. I would hit the buzz
or straighter.
Well, actually, there you go. That matter of fact, that's even better.
That was probably the difference.
That was definitely. but when the guy wrote a winner back, put a winner back, and like you hit the buzz, like man, I think we know that.
We just trying to ignore you. Don't tell them about it.
I'm pretty sure. And if you, and by the way, on one end, I'm a amend the question like amend the motion. If you have a notable situation where you play with some notable people, whatever,
right.
Let us know. But if you had an interesting scenario like I just shared with you,
share that with us.
919-890-6200. And trust me, it's some people have some experiences. Trust me on this one. Trust me, it wasn't just me. 919-890-6200. Anytime, what we got? Go ahead, Pam. Tell them.
Yes, as we were talking about earlier, joining the team, Reese was telling his bros he put this up.
That's right.
We want you to share with your bros and sisters.
There you go. There you go.
To share this QR code, Scan Me and Enjoy, which is what some of you are doing already. You're able to watch us on our Sports Shop channel. As well as joining our team means we talked about golf tournaments. We've got comedy shows. We've got our 15th anniversary coming up.
You want to be part of that?
It's going to consist of several events within the month.
Yep.
So there's so many things coming up that we want to make sure that you're able to be involved in. And then our sponsors, we have giveaways, and that's how you can be included in all of those things. So make sure that you scan our QR codes, and even most importantly, please share them. Please share them with others. Don't hold on to this gift. Share it.
That's exactly right. We're coming down the stretch in the association. Get ready for the playoffs, man. We're going to get into a lot of those conversations right here. Next on the Sports Shop. Let's go.
You're listening to The Sports Shop with Reese and Kmac, presented by Alsco Linen and Uniform Rental Services. Alsco, the worldwide leader in linen and uniform rental services for restaurants, healthcare, the automotive industry, and industrial facilities. The Adam Gold Show.
I felt that the way Houston was playing and attacking, and the way that Duke was sort of trying to get to the finish line, I mean, Houston had to be plus 1,500 at that point. But I just felt like, man, we are not anywhere close to being decided here. Even though we probably should have been.
The Adam Gold Show, weekdays starting at noon on 99.9 The Fan. Organize easy. Organize tough. Customize your work truck or van with upfit solutions from Van Products. Steel and aluminum shelving, toolboxes, data files, cabinets, drawers, conduit carriers, ladder racks, everything safe and secure. Everything built as unbreakable as you by Adrian Steel. Backed by the best warranty in the business. 3 years, 36,000 miles. Everything custom installed by Van Products so you know it's done right. From a single work rig to a fleet, choose custom installed upfit solutions from Van Products.
This is Kmac. You're tuned into the Sports Shop, where we go beyond the game and delve into the heart of what truly matters. It's time to talk about men's mental health. We're a community with a way of life that brings together family, friends, and fans to discuss the thrill of the big game. But life is about more than just sports. We recognize that every day men engage in various activities that form the fabric of their lives. Whether it's in the barbershop, the salon, or the cigar lounge, these are places where conversations flow freely, friendships are forged, and bonds are strengthened. Today, we want to remind all men out there that it's okay to talk about more than just the game. Your mental health matters. We understand that life can throw curveballs, and sometimes pressure can become overwhelming. It's important to remember that seeking help is a sign of strength and not weakness. If you or someone you know is struggling with their mental health, don't hesitate to reach out. There are resources available to provide support, guidance, and understanding. This is the Sports Shop, reminding you that your mental health is just as important as a game-winning touchdown or shot. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Your mental health matters. Let's go.
Cars, cool people, good times. America's favorite car show is back. The Good Guys 10th Griot's Garage North Carolina Nationals, presented by Kmac. April 18th and 19th at the North Carolina State Fairgrounds in Raleigh. Cruise on out and see over 1,500 of the Southeast's finest hot rods, muscle cars, and trick trucks. Autocross racing, a Saturday night demolition derby, vendor midway, live entertainment, and more. April 18th and 19th at the North Carolina State Fairgrounds. Details at good-guys.com.
it's Jasmine from The Sports Shop. The Sports Shop is presented in part by Alsco Linen and Uniform Rental Services. Everyone loves the Alsco Injury Report featuring the Alsco First Aid Kit, so stop what you're doing right now and call 919-828-7491 to get your free personal first aid kit. That's right, you can get your own personal first aid kit for free. Call Alsco today at 919-828-7491. Stop what you're doing right now and call 919-828-7491.
Confidence is knowing you're ready to handle whatever comes your way. That's what it feels like to take on your workday with Cintas. They make sure your AEDs are up to date, your fire extinguishers are tested and inspected, your floor mats are cleaned and delivered, and your workwear looks good, feels good, and is freshly laundered with a Cintas Apparel Plus program. So are you ready to take on today? Visit Cintas.com. And get ready for the workday.
The North Carolina Courage, the Triangle's Division I professional women's soccer team, is letting the dogs out at First Horizon Stadium in Cary. Watch the Courage play Bay FC on April 19th for Scooby-Doo and Pups at the Pitch, presented by Veterinary Emergency Group. Get match tickets at nccourage.com.
Are you in charge of running the building maintenance plays at your workplace? If you're facing roofing issues, you gotta get RoofWorks into the game. Hi, this is Holly with RoofWorks. You can count on us to be your MVP when it comes to taking care of your commercial building roof. We handle leaky roof repair, coatings, total replacements, upfits, and we even do commercial gutters. Let us show you what a valuable addition we are to your building maintenance team. Contact us today online at roofworks.com. That's roof, WERKS.com.
Struggling to get the sleep treatment you need? I'm Megan Giggling, General Manager of Parkway Sleep Health Centers. You shouldn't have to wait for better sleep. Our streamlined process provides for sleep studies, CPAP machines, and supplies, without the long delays you'll find at other sleep centers. At Parkway Sleep, we'll help you get good rest faster and with the care you deserve.
With over 20 years of experience, join countless satisfied customers who have discovered the Parkway Sleep difference. Visit us today at parkwaysleep.com. Parkway Sleep Health Centers. Sound sleep, sound health.
I'm attorney Brian Ritchie. Getting hurt in a car wreck comes with all kinds of stress and frustration. But when you call me, I'll be on top of all of it. So all you need to worry about is getting better. If you've been injured in a car wreck, I'm on top of it. Contact us at ritchielaw.com.
Real conversations, local gossip, and community affairs. The Sports Shop on Buzz Sports Radio.
Hurt me, it's a shame.
Turn it up. That's my song. All alone by the telephone, waiting for your call. What you didn't call at all. It's a shame. Where you mess around with your man. It's a shame. The way you get emotions. It's a shame. Spinners, I think. Child and play on a sunny day.
Come on.
When you play with love and then you throw it away. Why do you use me?
Come on.
Why do you use me?
We didn't eat it.
To be so true. Why don't you feel me?
Well, you know I had that in
I know.
I heard this song in 1978. It's a shame, the way you mess around with the man. It's a shame, the way you hurt me. It's a shame, the way you mess around with the man. I tried to stay with you. I can't believe it. Your love so true.
He done took
What'd
you
you say?
back.
That's amazing.
The love we tried to make. Oh, it's got to be a shame.
Come on. He won't be here this weekend, folks, but he'll be back on Monday.
You better tell him, man.
Why do you use me?
Not that falsetto. Not the falsetto. I see you. I ain't messing with it.
Hey, Natural High Explosion, we sang this song right here.
Oh, y'all, this is one of y'all. Okay.
Man, come on with it. Shame, it's a a shame why you mess around with the man.
Yeah.
The Spinners. What year this song came out? 70 what? But change your hand. I ain't gonna lie to you. Just like every other week or every couple times.
You throw one in there.
You always get me, man.
You gonna make him cry?
Because I will cry.
That's the goal.
I will cry. I hadn't heard this song like since the late 70s. I'm telling you.
I think 1970.
Yeah, I heard this song since the late 70s. Man, the Spinners, that's a bad jam, though, man. That's when singing was singing, Pam.
Yes, and you hit that note.
Did I get that?
The false. I was like, what? I'm going to leave that alone.
Welcome back to the Sports Shop. D.L. Reese, Pamela Tuck Smith, the Spinners, and A-Town. We getting it in big time. Man, 919-890-6200. We've been talking golf all day, experiences, notable people you play with, as well as some notable experiences that you've had. That's
right. Randall said, get that man a contract.
Appreciate you, Randall. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, man. But we're going to pivot real quickly, Pam. The association is coming down to a workable number of 1 or 2 games before the season is over, with the regular season, that is. And but before we get into that, I do want to talk about a disturbing story. Not necessarily disturbing, something that we both don't quite get.
Right.
Ja Morant, he's been much maligned about some things that he's done over a period of time. We know about the guns he's had, and he says a toy gun, whatever. Anyway, now then he was doing these shooter motions with, like, he got guns in his hand after he made some shots.
Right.
A few weeks ago.
Yeah, just last week.
Yeah, last week.
The last warning from the NBA.
And they fined him $75,000 because of that. Now he's upgraded his celebration.
He just don't care. He's like, it just doesn't. I don't understand. He's upgraded it now to like an imaginary grenade. Every time he sinks a 3, now he's throwing grenades. What in the world?
So he pulls the clip. Then he throws the imaginary grenade. Then he puts his hands over his...
Yeah, because it's loud.
Because it's loud. Hey, Tal, I mean, seriously, I'm curious. I know we joke a lot about
Help us, eh?
Hey, I mean, what is it all about? Hey.
Well, there's a reporter talking about it. So
okay.
Oh, great.
I'll play a little bit of that.
Okay, let me hear that.
And the first thing he says is, look, man, I'm just being Ja. This is who I am now. I'm going to be, I made a decision with everything that has gone on, everything that I've gone through, to be myself first and foremost. And then secondly, to block out the noise. So later on, he described what the new, sort of celebration is. And I know he understood that, the other gesture landed him in hot water again. And from the league's perspective, they warned him about that kind of thing. So now he said, listen, this is what I'm going to do. And these are in Ja's words. He said, it's not what you think it is. He said, I'm taking my words and I'm throwing them out there. I'm speaking Ja. I'm being Ja. I'm going to take my words. I'm going to throw them out there. And then I'm going to block out the noise. And that's what I'm doing. So when you see me do that, that's what I'm doing. I'm saying what I got to say to the world, and I'm blocking out the noise in the midst that's coming back my way. And that's how it's going to be. And so we all, I got a laugh out of it. He was funny. He said it with a serious, straight face. I was like, all right, cool, man. That's how.
So help me out. Why does this make sense?
What's the question?
Make it make sense.
Yeah, make it make sense.
That's Ja.
Oh,
no, he can't
Ja.
help himself. I don't know. I mean,
Yeah,
I don't know why he can't just have a regular celebration or just play basketball or something. But
so he basically said, I don't care no more.
I'm just gonna be me.
Okay, you can be. I ain't got no problem. People being individual selves. Hey, you got to
walking his truth.
That's exactly right. Walking his truth, man. Be a man. Being a real man. But at some point, when you start doing stupid, my mom, she spells it with a C. We start doing stupid-ish. I don't know what nowhere in anybody's in the, I guess, the construction of civilization where this makes sense anywhere.
I don't get it. And I know he says he's being himself, and he said that it's not what you think. So he already knows it has a negative connotation, so why even do it? But he's being true to himself. But if he didn't do the clip,
why he wants to be so
if he
hard?
didn't do the clip, then I could see you over your ears.
Yeah.
You're
right.
blocking out the noise.
But
you're doing the clip.
Then he throws it.
Right. So I'm throwing my words into the stands. Okay, I'm getting that part.
I'm trying to think. So is that a
By the
thing?
clip.
Because I'm like, how did he come up with that? Is that something that is that the culture? Like, that I'm too old to understand when you put a clip and throw it. And
I guess it's just the next best weapon. I don't know.
yeah.
So it's still a weapon.
So when he run out of
Right,
bullets,
I mean, it's a grenade.
Part. Right.
Yeah.
So he said that's in his
that's
mind.
good.
That's
Right.
it right there.
So
it's still a weapon.
We're gonna have a bazooka nest or something. I mean, so he starts off with guns, then he goes to the grenade, then he has a big. I don't know.
Yeah. So he's still gonna have weapons, is what he's telling us.
Why? Why is the question? Somebody help me make this make sense to me, or to anybody that's watching it, because I just don't get it. And okay, I have no idea. Anyway, I wanted to have any wagers on whether or not he's going to even last. He's going to be last.
Maybe Ian knows that.
Well, I guess to the end of the season here, that's only a couple of games. Maybe those odds will be pretty good, but the wager whether or not he's going to get fined or not again.
Right.
Anyway, if he does, I'm pretty sure they don't have that. But if you bet on anything, trust me, don't forget to always bet on black. Let's go.
Show me the money.
Must be the money. Man, that song is great, man. Good morning, Ian. Good morning.
Good morning, friend.
What's going on, man?
What's up? How's everything?
Good.
Oh, we good, man. We good over here.
Oh, that's good. Everything is everything. So we just wrapped up with the college basketball,
Okay.
and now it is on to the NBA and definitely hockey as well, too.
Okay.
But I want to focus on the NBA today because, there's still some, seedings that got to be locked in. So I got two great picks for you guys today. For the first one, we got the Clippers versus the Kings. I would take the Clippers because, quiet as kept, the Clippers have actually been like the hottest team in the West behind OKC this year, especially going into the playoffs.
I think so too. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nobody's really talking about the Clippers. I heard Charles Barkley say something about them last night. He said he felt like the Clippers is the second best team in the West. I don't know about all that, but they are pretty hot right now. But the spread right now is at 7. And they have the Clippers. They are going to Sacramento, and definitely take the Clippers in that one. And I have another game. We have Grizzlies and the Nuggets tonight. I know you guys were talking about Ja. I think Ja just loves the attention, and that's probably part of the reason why the coach got fired. I don't know why the coach got fired, but I digress.
No. I mean, I know what I thought about that. Did he get fired because he could control jaw, something like that, man? I don't know, but anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, it could have been on and off the court as well, too.
Yeah.
But the Grizzlies, they are the underdogs going against Denver, as they should be, because they're basically playing the back-to-back, and they're traveling to Denver. So right now they have the spread at -7.5. I actually think the Grizzlies might win this game.
Okay.
So definitely take them. And for the baseball fans, we have a game tonight. We got Chicago versus the Dodgers, and the Cubs are actually off to a pretty good start. I would take the Cubs tonight as well, too, against those world champion Dodgers.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up now. First of all, two things that are first on the show. Have you ever gave us odds on the baseball game, Ian, since you've been coming on the show?
Not this early. Not this early.
Okay, that's why I was thinking like baseball, but the Dodgers are the best. The Dodgers are the best team in the game. So, but you picking the Cubs always start off this way, but then they fade at the end all the time.
Drop.
Yeah, but even though the Dodgers is off to the hot start, so are their counterparts in their division as well too. San Diego and San Francisco actually got a better record than them right now.
Well, no, we talking baseball.
It's still April.
I know.
It's not October.
Absolutely. I'm paying attention to all things sports.
There you go. Okay, so what else is that it for the day?
That's it. I was going to make a pick for the Masters, but that's too hard, though. That's too hard.
What are you thinking?
Well, how about Justin Rose?
I mean, he is leading right now. I mean, I like
go out on a limb and call that one.
Yeah, see, I like pulling for underdogs. You know, before it started, I'm like, I would pull for Rory, but he's kind of down there.
Man,
he's way down there.
He employed man on 15, which a lot of people did.
You might want to go for what is it, Connors?
Yeah, Scotty Scheffler is everybody's pick because he's been unbelievable golfer, but I like Jason Day. Jason Day, he's -2. Rose, JD, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's and you got Rose right there -7. He's only 5 strokes back. So hey, man, you never know. You never know, Ian. So pay attention, Ian, because you know we got other tournaments coming up. So we're getting you to kind of handicap those a little bit too for us.
I got y'all next week, Sports Shop.
All right, man.
Right,
Take
thank
care.
you, Ian. Have a great weekend.
Have a good one, man.
All right, have a good one.
Yeah. Well, you know. This whole John Morant thing, the more I think about it,
it's crazy.
Neil, like, well, maybe he used a sling. Usually, use a slingshot.
Next, that'd be better.
That'd be better, man.
It's something else coming.
We just got one down, man. Come on, you made my day with this 8 times. This close to the top right here. It's a shame you ain't played it before now. It's a shame, get it? Hold on, folks. D.R. Reese,
listen every afternoon for The Drive with Tim Donnelly.
NC State basketball got their guy, Will Wade. He was number 1A on their wish list. He's coming off a win with McNeese State in the NCAA tournament, and all of that is nice, the sizzle, the buzz, it's great, but so much of it is still going to come down to the same thing. Does he have the NIL money to get the players on campus?
The Drive with Tim Donnelly, 3 to 6 on 99.9 The Fan.
Now in Sanford, the Chatley Marine Boat Show and Sale featuring Yamaha boats. With giant indoor showrooms and an on-site test lake, Chatley's the choice for your next Yamaha boat. Find a huge selection of 19 through 25-foot runabouts and the popular Wake Series boats. With special financing, discounts up to $6,000, and immediate delivery available, now is the time to get your new Yamaha at the best price. Hurry to the Chatley Marine Boat Show and Sale in Sanford. ChatleyBoats.com.
Hey, it's Adam Golden. I am in studio with my friend Patrick Day from the Aluminum Company of North Carolina on Hamlin Road in Durham. Your open house coming up. What can we expect? Give me all the bells and whistles.
This Friday and Saturday, 8 to 5 on Friday and 8 to 4 on Saturday, we're going to be here. All of our manufacturers' reps are going to be here. We're going to have food trucks. You can come out for breakfast if you're an early riser, but if you want to come for lunch, we'll have lunch from like 11 to 3.
Nice.
And we're giving away thousands of dollars of prizes. This year, we've got a special prize of 2,000 square feet of James Hardy siding, which is enormous. So if you're in the market for siding, please come out and see us. And you'll be there, right?
I will be there. I don't think I am eligible for the siding, but can I get something?
You absolutely can. I'll make you ice cream personally.
Ice cream?
Ice cream. Personally.
Very nice.
Yeah.
You guys have everything. You have windows, doors, awnings, railings, gutter helmets. I mean, it's tremendous. You guys do an amazing job. The open house Friday and Saturday, 8 to 5, and then 8 to 4 on Saturday. They'll feed you to the gills. 800-672-4348, aluminumcompany.com.
It's a big week in golf. Global Golf has everything you need to get ready for your next round. Browse all the top brands like Callaway, TaylorMade, Mizuno, Ping, and Titleist, plus expert help from our team of PGA Golf professionals for lessons and fittings. Global Golf has you covered with Carolina's largest selection of pre-owned clubs and the easiest way to trade in your current golf clubs. Visit Global Golf today and get ready to play. Located on 7320 ACC Boulevard, North Raleigh. Global Golf, home of the best deals in golf.
Struggling to get the sleep treatment you need? I'm Megan Giggling, General Manager of Parkway Sleep Health Centers. You shouldn't have to wait for better sleep. Our streamlined process provides for sleep studies, CPAP machines, and supplies. Without the long delays you'll find at other sleep centers. At Parkway Sleep, we'll help you get good rest faster and with the care you deserve.
With over 20 years of experience, join countless satisfied customers who have discovered the Parkway Sleep difference. Visit us today at parkwaysleep.com. Parkway Sleep Health Centers. Sound sleep sound health.
Nothing beats a Fairway Green lawn. We're with Kevin from Fairway Green. Not too early to get going, is it?
Now's a great time to go ahead and start with your first application of pre-emergent crabgrass control. That's going to help control that summer crabgrass that you see in many yards. Also, broadleaf weeds, they're constant year-round, so now's a great time to control those. And not to mention, if you have a fescue lawn, it's a good time to go ahead and put down a nice fertilizer to help it recover from the winter stresses.
Thanks, Kevin. Nothing beats a Fairway Green lawn. Get started at fairwaygreen.com or 919-329-0095.
Hey, what do you say? John Forsland here for my friends at Buffalo Brothers. It's hockey season, baby. I live and work on both coasts, and here's the deal. There's nothing like Buffalo Brothers. The best wings on the planet and a great place to watch all the big games. Visit all 5 Triangle locations for great specials, including half-price pizzas Monday through Friday, 4:30 to 6, and $6 Jamesons on Sunday. Dine in, carry out. BuffBrothers.com. Aw, man, now I want wings.
This is your captain. We are going to be experiencing some slight turbulence. Please fasten your... Oh, hold on. Just got a video of my cat.
Imagine the pilot of an airplane was as confident as you are texting and driving. Seems kind of crazy when you put it like that.
Visit StopTextStopWrecks.org. A message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, and the Ad Council.
What is dedication?
I think a parent's job is to protect our children, but also prepare them for the world so they become good, kind human beings.
That's dedication. Find out more at fatherhood.gov.
I'm attorney Brian Ritchie. Big truck accidents can cause life-changing injuries, and life-changing injuries deserve life-changing money. I know big truck wrecks, and I know how to fight those big insurance companies. If you've been hurt by a big truck, contact us at ritchielaw.com. I'm on top of it.
Your home for the Durham Bulls. WCMC HD2, HD3 Holly Springs, WDNC AM Durham, and WCLY AM Raleigh. The Buzz.
I'm WRAL meteorologist Elizabeth Gardner. We're looking at cloudy skies for this morning with scattered showers out there for the morning commute. It's definitely wet in a few places. We're starting with temperatures in the 50s. We'll climb to 61 this afternoon. Today is a WRAL weather alert day, and this afternoon and evening we could see a few isolated storms producing wind damage and small hail. 47 tonight. Skies will clear, but briefly we'll see cloudy skies on Saturday. It'll be cool with highs in the upper 50s.
As always, you can visit the Sports Shop website, thesportshopradio.com, to catch up on all things Sports Shop. Help put together by our friends at Creative Allies. Creative Allies believes that everyone deserves great marketing, no matter your budget. The team at Creative Allies can help you with everything digital. That means a low design or a new website. If you're a small business owner who needs a little help with marketing, you should reach out. Visit creativeallies.com or send an email to marketing@creativeallies.com.
That's your nephew. I know. Go get your nephew, man.
Dance with the boogie, get down.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Boogie nights are always the best in town. You keep on dancing, keep on dancing. Got to keep on dancing, keep on dancing.
I'm curious, what year is it?
1976. Oh,
76.
Yeah, 76.
Yeah, I was going to say 77. Okay. That's Heat Wave.
Yep.
Always and Forever, nice song by Heat Wave.
It's all right.
Boogie Nights.
Oh, this is a movie.
Yeah, it was.
Boogie get down. Boogie nights are always the best in town.
Did y'all get
upward?
Did y'all get this on your rabbit ears down in
Yes, we did.
Let's watch it. Hey, Ty, you know what rabbit ears are?
I do.
What are they?
What are rabbit ears?
Yeah.
It's kind of like being nosy, I feel like.
Almost.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, true.
That's true.
Almost
Two
had it.
things can be right at the
Yeah, that's
same
true.
roll.
Yeah,
What a
that's
rabbit is, Pam?
We used to put them on TV.
That's right.
With a little fall on top of it.
Yeah, so they had like antennas.
Like antennas? Oh,
Yeah. No, but this is so great.
They have different generations.
I hear people talking about it.
And I was like, you almost had it. Almost got it.
And by the way, Grace,
I love it.
Grace, they had more than one album, but this is the same album they had Always and Forever on. That's I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure you're gonna let me know that. He said this is only one. They're only one hit album. Boogie Nights, it's Heat Wave. I think it was like 3 songs off of the album. That was pretty good though.
You know about that. You know about Heat Wave. You know about that. What was the first album you bought, man?
Bought. Ooh.
Bought?
Purchase yourself, yes.
Ooh, that's a great question.
I mean,
Like you went to the store and bought it.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I
You
don't.
thought you was doing something.
I don't remember. That's a really great question.
I'm sure it had some guy on the front of it.
Well, I want to say it might have been Prince.
Oh, well, okay.
I think it probably was Prince because that was my favorite growing up.
Okay. All right. I never forget. I always
Or Michael.
Yeah.
But my sister was probably Michael Jackson.
Was it a 45? No, I'm serious.
I don't remember.
You big time. You bought the whole album.
Oh, you bought the whole album?
Probably the whole album. Because, you know, that's how we roll.
Y'all was rich down in
You had to buy a single even
Yeah,
back
I had to
then.
buy a single. I had to buy a single.
Call it
That's right.
single?
So wait a minute. So you bought the whole damn album?
Yes. I mean,
Right
why
out
did
the
we
gate.
have a little bit?
You spoiled.
Yeah, you
I mean, that's
spoiled.
called
Yeah,
a
you
record.
spoiled.
Why
No,
you gonna go
no,
buy
no.
a record?
Yeah,
you
you
buy
spoiled.
the album.
No.
Man, you spoiled.
Hey, I try to get in where I can fit in. I can afford the
You ain't
album.
lying.
So you bought a record.
The
Wow.
whole, you just out the gate, just out the rip. You just went for the whole
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, we got the album.
See how she gave us the look.
I mean, I just thought about that, like buying like the record, but you know, I get it.
But my first album, I think was Jackson 5. I think.
Jackson 5?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
But no, that was my first 45. My first album, I got to think about that one.
I don't know. I'm sure I had a 45. I just don't remember. It's
No,
been a long
you
time.
had an album because you guys, y'all
Telling the
big
truth.
time.
Yeah, you tell the truth.
Y'all had money. You're
No, we
family.
did not.
Yeah, that big old
Hi-Fi.
Hi-Fi entertainment center. You know, that was a piece of furniture that doubled.
The brown, you put the TV on top of it, you put everything on top of it.
But I thought we were doing something. We got a new one.
Uh-huh.
And you hit the button, it was a flip over.
Oh, come on now.
Okay.
It'll flip over to just be flat.
Yeah.
You know, just put stuff on.
Oh, that was big time right
What?
there.
Boy, I thought I was doing something, boy. Hit the button, it'll flip over.
That is so
Welcome back to the Sports Shop. Reese and Kmac. I just thought we'd have a little fun as always. It is fantastic fun Friday. We have fun. You should have fun.
That's right.
Yeah,
We
man.
rock it out this morning. We got the Reese.
Good morning, good people. How's it going?
Jackson 5.
Yeah.
Did you ever try to sing lead?
No.
I know all your.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody tried
I know,
to do
but
Jackson
in that
5.
group, I was Jermaine.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
Jermaine.
Why Jermaine?
Because he had a couple songs. I always, I come in and do my little part and I get out.
I was always leery people that say I want to sing Michael's part. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, you
Yeah.
think you that good?
Yeah.
I want to do lead.
Yeah. Well, of course you would.
Pam, were you ever in a? Yeah, I know you definitely church, but were you ever in a group with you and some other females singing together?
Yes,
Growing
quartet, but it's still church.
Okay.
But yeah, we have our own.
Y'all
group.
done try to be like, I don't know.
No, that's why they broke up.
Yeah,
We broke up. Well,
That's why they broke up. That's why they broke
no,
up.
it has nothing to do with me.
It already sounds like it do.
No, it has nothing to do.
So you want to go on
And
your own?
We'll see. Yeah,
You wanna be a solo
artist? No, it has nothing to do with me. Just different obligations.
I can spam. I can see you. I can see it though.
Why you blaming me?
They just don't let me do my part. I need to go do my own thing because they always try to take my
They
part.
only be back.
Hold me back. I can see that right now, man.
That's not true. That's not true.
Oh boy.
DC callers. I mean, trust me.
She would be the one because she's the lead singer.
I was just about to say,
but she had a lot of
she should have been the lead singer.
Was your sister in it?
She can actually
she's
sing.
the lead singer.
Okay.
And but she had a lot of obligations
That's the only reason you
between
didn't quit.
preaching, being the first lady, and
That's
all
the only
those
reason you didn't
things.
quit.
So
Because every now and then she got business, she let you do it.
yeah, she would.
That's the only reason you didn't quit. That's the only reason. I know you, Pam. I know you like a book.
But every time I get off, she doing like this.
Yeah. She go, yeah.
That look like that.
Yeah, in front of everybody.
Hey, look, when she come back, the other two girls be
tough
like,
look there.
You can't leave no more. You can't leave no more. You can't leave no more, Pam. She won't do right. But anyway, we have a little fun as
Pam
always.
was female
man.
David Ruffin. David left,
she definitely that.
he left the Temptation, and you left your group.
I didn't leave my group.
Nisa had to tell you. Everybody come see you, Pam.
Everybody come see you, Otis. They come to see me.
You was always in the.
Couldn't dance.
Can't make it up, man. We can't make this up.
She had to tell you, Pam.
Everybody come and see you.
Everybody come see you.
And Nisi confirms that yes, we bought the album. That's what we did.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. No, I mean,
You don't have to tell us.
I mean,
we know.
like-
We know.
I mean, you got the Hamptons, and down you got Bear Creek. The same thing. That's how y'all get down.
West Bear Creek, to be exact.
Oh, West BC. I'm sorry.
You know what I'm saying? we renamed it to the Thompsons. The Thompsonville.
The Thompsonville.
I thought Thompsonville was over there. It's over here. It's on the other side. Hey, Ty, what we doing, man? How you the poll questions today?
So the,
Bougie Pam.
so the poll question can be found on X, formerly known as Twitter, through Buzz Sports Radio, the Sports Shop 1.
Oh.
And the poll question, you're the Tennessee Titans with the #1 pick in this year's NFL draft. What's your move? Draft a quarterback, draft the best available player, or trade the pick. And there's a tie at 43% for draft a quarterback and trade the pick.
Now, who is this again?
The Tennessee Titans.
Oh,
You say draft a quarterback and trade the pick.
Yeah, or trade the pick.
Or trade the pick.
and they saying trade the pick.
There's a tie between draft the quarterback.
Because they got Big Cat. You know, you guys said that already. So why even draft quarterback?
Right, they good.
Yeah.
Adam said they good.
No, he said that. No,
He was teasing.
Yeah.
I don't see. Okay, because they have so many holes. So drafting a quarterback, I get, right? Would be a start, but I don't know, man. If you could get more draft capital by trading the pick, I think they should get more.
Let me help you out. This is a quarterback league, period.
So you think Cam Ward, with no help, i.e. the Carolina Panthers, is the answer?
Wait a minute.
The answer.
Now, B.Y. wasn't a quarterback his first year. Now he's a quarterback.
Well, I mean, damn, but you would have given him some help, an actual coach, probably.
Because then the lot changed. Then the lot changed between them, but the coach.
No, you're probably right about that. No, it's a quarterback league. You got to go with Cam Ward. He's special. I mean, if you don't, you gonna roll with Big Cat seriously? You gonna end up getting the same result that you got last year.
Well, you have to have some weapons. You have to do something. When you start liquidating assets like Derrick Henry and others, you should have a plan to say, how do we get some talent on this team?
Now, remind me, when Derrick Henry was there, was the wide receiver Bryant was who played for Philly now? Was he there at least 1 year?
I think it was.
AJ
Brown.
AJ Brown. Was he with the Titans with Big Cat and Derrick Henry?
I think
Brown was gone. I think he was gone.
Yeah,
I think Tannehill.
Yeah,
I think it was still
okay. So I guess I was trying to say that he has some weapons, but no, it's still a quarterback league. I mean, you got to take the quarterback. You got to take the quarterback.
That's fair. I mean, I'm just trying to find a way out of it for him. I mean, then you have teams like Cleveland. I mean, they've gotten a quarterback from as long as I've known.
They got
Yeah. Lord, they need somebody else.
Yeah, they got
how
the
many
wrong
more they
one.
gonna get, Pam?
They ain't got no money for nobody else because they spend it all on the quarterback.
Look, they brought in the anointed one. It didn't help.
He's anointed, but it may not be for football.
Well,
he just don't want to play no more.
Oh, you mean Deshaun? Yeah, Deshaun's done. He's done. Deshaun is the big brother of Ja Morant. Their attitude's gonna get in their way, and they're not going anywhere.
Yeah, which is sad because of
their
the talent.
attitude's gonna get in the way, and they're
because
not
of the
going
talent.
anywhere.
Yeah,
I'm not talking about, like somebody probably say, "Oh, he didn't break it." I'm not talking about legal stuff. I'm just talking about attitude.
Right.
The attitude's gonna get in their way, and then that's gonna stunt the growth of their professional career.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
Absolutely true.
And then it's gonna just come to an abrupt end. And be like, then everybody be saying, the big, what you call it, Buster Boom?
Baller or
Baller
bust.
or bust. Baller or bust.
Baller or bust.
Baller or bust. I mean, because that's where we're going. That's where it's going to be. I mean, at this rate, Ja Morant won't ever sniff an NBA championship game.
That's true.
He just won't.
No. And the thing is, I don't understand. First of all, he wants to be so hard. He went to Ravenscroft. I mean, theoretically.
But similar.
And people, that's a Ravencroft in every community. So people in Raleigh, Durham, and Raleigh know what I'm talking about. He went to Durham Academy.
Yeah.
Right.
Then now he wants to be hard.
And he had to hide in the bathroom.
Right. And he wants to be hard.
At Ravenscroft.
I don't get it.
Yeah, it's sad because he's got so much talent.
But you don't get it, but you just
Kim,
think,
he's leaning into
it's
this, though.
stupid.
He's leaning into it. Like, yeah, I'm gonna be myself.
That's fine.
I'm gonna be my original, whatever.
Walking in my truth, and I'm gonna block out all y'all's noise that you're talking about right now because nothing you say matters to me.
Isn't it weird though that you're coaching a $200 million child?
Yeah.
Mm.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
He's a $200 million
But then
child.
people are like, well, you're so talented. Yeah, that's cool.
He is.
I mean, children are talented.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
But champions,
he's an idiot.
But champions are children.
Yeah.
Mm.
And I want somebody to just explain to us why that makes sense. I'm still trying to figure out why that makes sense.
Which part?
To be an idiot.
Well, he's a child.
Yeah.
That's why.
Mm-hmm.
He's got the wrong people around him.
No. Once you mature and you get to a certain age, you're choosing to be a child.
Mm.
No matter who's around you,
Right.
in your
Because,
ear,
think
influencing
about it,
you.
Because you thought of this, right? Because you thought it was cute.
Yeah.
You said,
Yeah,
what I'm doing is I'm balling up my bad thoughts and I'm tossing them and I'm covering my ears to block out the noise. Fool, we're not stupid.
Right.
We're not stupid.
It's that clip that you do.
Yeah, he pulled the clip out and he
But
throws
even
it.
we're not stupid.
That whole
Now you want to play.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Children play.
Yeah.
That's what you do. You want to play.
No, you're 100% correct.
And he's got so much money that $75,000 means nothing.
Yeah,
that fine here and there means nothing.
They could make
Trust
it $10
me.
million. He wouldn't get.
Alan
I'm
Silver
trying to
don't
tell you,
play.
he
I'm
wouldn't
telling
care.
y'all, he playing with the wrong dude.
He would. That's what I'm saying.
Watch.
It could be $10 million.
Was he
wouldn't care.
suspended like half a season or something?
Yes, that's what I'm trying to tell you. It won't make a difference, bro. These are the same people that get suspended from school,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
stay out half a year, blah, 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 get in trouble with the parents, do whatever. And they come right back, and do similar dumb stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And people will look at them like, what in the world?
Did you learn anything? No.
And you say, when people say, well, it's just childish. He's
Yeah.
this,
Just
well, this
immature.
just another version.
Yeah.
It's just another version. Man, it's fantastic fun, Funky Friday. We promise you guys fun as always. Man, we got some guests joining us today. We got Kevin Bozeman joining us. What's going on, Kevin? How you doing today?
Good morning.
Fantastic fun, Freaky Friday. What kind of radio show is this?
Nobody said it's about freaky. I didn't put freaky in there, but
wait a minute,
you added that. But I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad.
I heard what I heard.
But now that you mention it.
What is cracking, boy? This is, man, I should have did this in studio.
Yeah.
Hey, man, absolutely, brother. Well, we're rocking back again. We rocking with Kevin Bozeman, man. He's a good nights man tonight and tomorrow night. Tonight 7:30 and 9:45, and tomorrow at 7:30. So Kevin, just talk about, man, what people can expect to hear and see when they come check you out tonight.
Buddy, so, of all the things that I mean, we all want Freaky Fridays, but I'm a parent first. So, I love to talk about what it's like just being a father, man. It's so crazy because this Gen Z, they're the worst people ever.
It's a Gen V.
What is it again?
What did you say?
He said the worst people ever.
Gen Z are the worst people ever, and they need to be addressed, dog. They just, you know how you people like, our kids are our future. Not this group. Not this group. We got to skip a generation, dog. This is crazy.
Oh, man.
Crazy, man. It's hard. And we like supposed to be Gen X. I'm like, this got to be more letters or something between us. I need a millennial translator because I don't understand what's going on. They tell me I'm sus one more time, I'm going to lose my mind. That's sus. That's sus, player.
That's sus. Oh, that's what they say now. That's sus. Okay, I'm going to start using that one.
I'm going to have to use that.
That's another one they say to us like that. I go,
real sus.
Real sus.
What's going on in your life that's happening so fast that you can't say the word suspect?
That's real sus.
What's going on in your life?
That's sus. That's sus itself.
Wow. Well, it's real sus here on the Sports Shop on this Friday morning. Fantastic.
Like
funny Friday with Kevin Bozeman.
That ain't what I heard.
You heard what you heard. Oh, I got to say freaky. Fantastic. Funny. Freaky Friday mornings. And we're with the comedian Kevin Bozeman, who will be at Charlie Goodnight's for 3 shows on Friday and Saturday. So, you know, this is a sports show. So we want to talk about, I realize that you play college basketball.
I did play college basketball, man. I'm telling you, March Madness, man, when it's over, I'm sad. Like, March Madness is, because this, I mean, let's be honest, this is like the worst month. Nobody's looking for April. Nobody's like, oh, I can't wait to do my taxes.
That is so
April
true.
showers, spring cleaning. Let me edit. So,
that is hilarious.
I like to sit around, man, and yell at 18-year-old millionaires as they cost my $10 bracket and make it in shambles.
I know.
Wow. So how'd you go from college to comedy? From playing college ball to comedy? I know there's a correlation between the two.
Listen, I like competitive stuff, and it's competitive, you know, going up and making a bunch of strangers laugh to get them to see your point of view. So that's always cool. I always been like, you know, like not a class clown, but like one of those people that could find the funny and stuff without having to. And shout out to the class clowns. If you're a class clown and you need that attention because your parents didn't love you right, go out and get some attention. But I always like to go and just find the funny things. Look, I'm also offering therapy sessions too, like, you know. But yeah, I just like to go up on stage and talk about life. But basketball was different, man. It was competitive. I mean, I was low level. I played Division III, but I tell you,
you played though.
You got a degree.
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
Listen, I got a 6'7" kid that don't want to play basketball.
What?
Wow.
Yeah, man. He's like, my heart's not in it. I'm like, I don't care. Like, that's not why I had you. Like, get out there and chase my dreams, bro.
Chase my dreams.
My dreams.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't have you for your feelings.
You think I had you? You think I had this family for? I'm hungover at your games and you out here traveling and stuff.
It's a truth to that too.
That is a
You
fair.
think I had children for your feelings?
Yeah.
This has nothing to do with
Yeah, I'm telling you, man.
We got Kevin Bozeman, who's going to be here at Good Nights this weekend, tonight actually at 7:30 and 9:45, and Saturday at 7:30. Make sure you guys go check him out. He's going to be here performing, like he said. Don't come here talking about his sus.
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 I heard he was
For real,
sus.
dog.
I'm about to use them. I love that.
But every now and then they'll trip you up. They'll shorten something up, and you go, "What? Like what was that?"
I mean, dude, they so smart until you talk to them.
Wow.
They're clever. They're clever. That's what they are. They're not smart. They're just clever. They're just really clever.
Wow.
But, you know, just listen to talking about, I always like to ask these questions. So, especially playing basketball, being in sports, being around, what's probably been the oddest thing that you've seen since you've been touring and doing comedy?
Just, what's crazy is like they always try to tell people, like don't heckle the comics. They always say that.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I always try to tell people that stand-up comedy is the most unnatural way of entertaining, and so but it's so artsy. They want you to don't heckle the comics, but they also have a 2-drink minimum. They want you to drink
Not a good recipe right there.
As much as possible, but also shut the hell up.
Oh my God!
It just don't make sense, dog.
Hey, man, what do you think they were gonna do? What do you think they're gonna do when they get drunk?
Right, they want you to get drunk, but also
don't ruin the experience for them.
So every night it's just but you just got to deal with it. So all the stories that I got are I don't want y'all to lose some sponsors. So I'm gonna be respectful this time around. Once I establish it as Freaky Friday, you better believe
it's going down.
It is going down. Right now, y'all real sus.
Man, but that's going to be in my head all day.
I didn't care for your feelings. You here to work for me. What's wrong with you, 6'7"?
Wow.
That's a good parent, man. That's how you parent, yo.
Oh, man, that's pretty good.
Dude, they always, listen, man, they always like, you owe your kids. Wrong. They owe us, dog.
That's right.
They owe us.
Look, you steal that early, you owe me.
I moved to the suburbs for my kids, man. As soon as I moved to the suburbs, I bought a North Face coat to let white people know I was safe. Relax, ladies. I'm trying to raise a family. Here's the man.
North Face and LLB.
That is so crazy.
That's funny.
But so true.
Man, every black person should have a North Face coat. It's a game changer.
That's right. That's right.
Definitely the vest. You gotta get
Gotta get the vest and the jacket.
The vest is the easy
I'm
one.
telling you, man. Police pull you over, they let you go. He's got a North Face coat. Put that gun away. Get home safely, sir.
No way. It's so true.
Get home safely, sir.
They go, oh, it's Kevin.
Yeah, man. You get yourself a Toyota Highlander and a North Face coat. You are integrated, my man.
You're doing it.
Damn sure with the Highlander.
I got the Suburban Handbook, player.
He is hilarious.
The Suburban Handbook.
Man,
you know
that's how you come to
You gotta come here.
You gotta come in the studio, man. Forget all this.
And bring that damn Suburban Handbook with you.
Pass it out like a brochure.
I guarantee you'll be a bestseller. I guarantee you.
The North Face say, I'm done with that one.
Look,
all day.
Go to the North Face section. Skip that. Skip that. You want to go right to the private school section.
How can people follow you, Kevin? Give us how can people get in contact with you?
Kevin Bozeman 1 is Instagram. The reason why I'm Kevin Bozeman 1 and not Kevin Bozeman is because my punk ass kid took Kevin Bozeman and then tried to sell it to me.
You got to be kidding me, right? You got to be kidding me.
He's hilarious, man.
Please tell me your kid didn't beat you to the punch.
Man, listen, I ain't say I ain't dysfunctional. But yeah, Instagram, Kevin Bozeman 1, and then for all my tour dates and website is kevinbozeman.com.
Oh man,
sounds good, man. Kevin will be at Good Nights tonight at 7:30 and 9:45, and Saturday at 7:30. Make sure you guys go check him out. And he's Kevin Bozeman 1, not Kevin Bozeman.
Yes, sir.
And he ain't even going to use
I don't
it.
need y'all laughing that hard at that joke. Y'all can skip that.
Because that Kevin
basketball.
Bozeman, that's sus. Trust me.
That's real sus, dog. I
sus.
think he sold it. Somebody else got it.
Wait a minute. Did you say he sold it?
He sold it because somebody keeps going, hey, man, people keep thinking you my son. And I'm like, who are you, man?
He sold it.
I was like, ride that wave, homie. Ride that wave.
Ride that wave.
That's right.
Well, your son sound like he on the grind.
He's on the grind, now. He's a hustler.
We'll talk to you later,
Hey
my
man,
friend.
good
Have a
luck to
good
you,
one.
but appreciate you.
Thank
Y'all be
you.
good.
All right.
Thank you. Peace.
That's
hilarious.
It was
I love
hilarious,
it.
the guys who do that stuff, my daughter.
Take it and
She
sell it.
She like, oh, you don't want to buy it?
Okay.
Okay.
Somebody
buy it. Don't worry.
Go check that guy out, man. He's funny.
Yes,
Oh,
you gotta
he's
check him out.
Suburban Handbook. Get your North Face, baby.
I love North Face.
Get your North Face.
Hey, what say you be driving? What do you say, Highlander?
Highlander. Get your Toyota Highlander and North Face. You in there. You
He's
in
so
there.
right about that.
You in there.
So right about
They start
that.
pulling you over and say, oh, Earl, that's you.
Oh, my bad.
My bad. We didn't know it was you, man.
We didn't know. We got you.
You must be driving somebody else's car. We didn't know that was you. Hey, Tal, what you have for me, man? Get me out of here.
Hey there, Sports Shop listeners. It's time to step up our game for the Durham Public Schools Foundation. We're shining the spotlight on this incredible nonprofit dedicated to ensuring every student in DPS thrives thanks to the power of our united community. You can make a big play by donating or volunteering. Your support is a game changer our students need, helping to provide the resources and opportunities they deserve. Take action today by visiting bullcityschools.org. Whether you're giving a little or giving a lot, signing up to volunteer or spreading the word, you're making a difference. Together we can achieve amazing things for our students. Durham Public Schools Foundation and Sports Shop listeners, let's team up for our kids.
Man, we'll come back on the other side. We'll talk a little golf and some more NFL draft. Next on Sports Shop, let's go.
Reese and Kmac, covering sports the way real fans talk about it. The Sports Shop on Buzz Sports Radio.
Listen every afternoon for The Drive with Tim Donnelly.
NC State basketball got their guy, Will Wade. He was number 1A on their wish list. He's coming off a win with McNeese State in the NCAA tournament, and all of that is nice, the sizzle, the buzz, it's great, but so much of it is still going to come down to the same thing. Does he have the NIL money to get the players on campus?
The Drive with Tim Donnelly, 3 to 6 on 99.9 The Fan.
Organize easy. Organize tough. Customize your work truck or van with upfit solutions from Van Products. Steel and aluminum shelving, toolboxes, data files, cabinets, drawers, conduit carriers, ladder racks, everything safe and secure. Everything built as unbreakable as you by Adrian Steel. Backed by the best warranty in the business. 3 years, 36,000 miles. Everything custom installed by Van Products so you know it's done right. From a single work rig to a fleet, choose custom installed upfit solutions from Van Products.
Hey girl, haven't seen you downtown lately.
Nope, sticking to our go-to places.
You mean like Sharky's?
Well, we love our Sharkies. Best wings and gumbo on the planet. But we never miss the $5 sangrias on Wednesdays at the new Salt and Lime and Mexican pints on Thursdays for $3.
You know my boy loves the House of Hops. No better selection of craft beer in the state. Loves their specials, their food trucks, and you know I love my wine. They have a wonderful selection.
And have I told you about our new takeout spot, Che Empanadas? It's right next to Sharky's. They have 20 different types of authentic Argentinian empanadas, and they are incredible, especially the breakfast ones. You gotta try it.
Sounds perfect. And how awesome is it that they're so close to each other?
Yes.
Give them a try. Che Empanadas, House of Hops, Salt and Lime, and Sharky's. Just a hop, skip, and a jump from each other off Durley Road, Glenwood, and Grove Barton.
The Law Offices of Gregory and L. Williams, PLLC, is here to serve your legal needs in the areas of personal injury, estate planning, civil litigation, and traffic matters. Whether you were injured through no fault of your own in an auto accident, or if you need to complete or update your will, your power of attorney, living will, or trust, or if you're injured through breach of contract, contact GRW Law, where we protect the injured and counsel the uninsured. You can reach us at 919-282-4696, or you can visit us on the web at grw-law.com.
This is Kmac. You're tuned into the Sports Shop, where we go beyond the game and delve into the heart of what truly matters. It's time to talk about men's mental health. We're a community with a way of life that brings together family, friends, and fans to discuss the thrill of the big game. But life is about more than just sports. We recognize that every day men engage in various activities that form the fabric of their lives. Whether it's in the barbershop, the salon, or the cigar lounge, these are places where conversations flow freely, friendships are forged, and bonds are strengthened. Today, we want to remind all men out there that it's okay to talk about more than just the game. Your mental health matters. We understand that life can throw curveballs, and sometimes pressure can become overwhelming.
It's important to remember that seeking help is a sign of strength and not weakness. If you or someone you know is struggling with their mental health, don't hesitate to reach out. There are resources available to provide support, guidance, and understanding. This is the Sports Shop, reminding you that your mental health is just as important as a game-winning touchdown or shot. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Your mental health matters. Let's go.
Lowe's knows how to help pros save. That's why the new MyLowe's Pro Rewards program lets you unlock exclusive member deals on the things you need every day on the job. Plus, MyLowe's Pro Rewards members can get volume discounts on eligible orders through a quote of $2,000 or more. Join for free today. Lowe's, we help, you save. Exclusions, more terms and restrictions apply. Program subject to terms and conditions. Details at lowes.com/terms. Subject to change.
Dennis Cox here for my friends over at Law Tigers. It's that time of year, folks. Back on the open road, taking a cruise on the motorcycle, but there's always that risk when you're on the bike. That's why you got to contact Law Tigers at 1-800-LAW-TIGERS if you're injured in a motorcycle accident, even before you contact your insurance company. Insurance companies pay the least amount possible. Law Tigers, they're riders too. They know what your bike and your gear are worth and what you're going through after an accident. 1-800-LAW-TIGERS. Law Tigers is a network of independent law firms who are members of the American Association of Motorcycle Injury Lawyers. Law Tigers is not a law firm.
The Body Armor State Games are coming to Greensboro this June. Registration is open to athletes of all ages and skill levels in 20 different sports. The Body Armor State Games feature 11,000 athletes and 600 teams. Don't miss out on North Carolina's largest sports festival of the year. Visit bodyarmorstategames.org today. The Body Armor State Games are proud to partner with Truist, Lowe's Foods, and Blue Cross and Blue Shield of North Carolina.
Real conversations, local gossip, and community affairs. The Sports Shop on Buzz Sports Radio.
To use a light that comes from a learning tree. Yeah, yeah. Let the seed that grows and ages. Oh, give us our destiny.
Let's get it, people. I see you 8 times.
Did Chuck Hunt request this? That's what I thought. Earth, Wind, and Fire in the building, baby.
Well, let them horns do what they do.
Yeah.
If you haven't second thoughts from the past, I can
loving this.
Come on, Maurice.
I've been there before, right down to the core. I can sing and shine.
It's just different.
Yeah.
They're just different. I mean, it's no denying. It's just everything is on point.
They tight, man.
It's just tight. The vocals will be popping. The horns are tight.
Yeah. Baby, you up. Let this life go round.
That is.
All you gotta
I don't
do
care what
is
nobody
just.
says.
You up. That's when you hang with me. I can make it happen. With me.
You ever think Earth, Wind, and Fire was just like jamming one day, running through this set, practicing, whatever.
Right.
And they just turn around and say, damn, we good.
Yeah.
You ever think they just turn around and say, you know what, we know.
Man.
We're good.
That's like 5 or 6 songs where they recorded just by hanging it in studio, just mess around.
Yeah.
With songs. Then somebody said, that sounds good. Then Mari said, look at Phil and said, let's put some words to that. They started doing some type of jingle.
Yeah.
I got to think it's about 3 or 4 songs. You're like, and they cut it on the spot just like that.
Wow.
It's just good.
Boogie running there. It's about 5 songs. You're like, it's no way. They did that just by messing around in the studio.
Man, that's what you know.
Verdine started off with a beat and the drums came in. And they made some songs just like that. Absolutely.
Chuck, what you know about Phoenix Horn?
Baby.
You know, Chuck. I gotta keep my own Chuck.
What?
Chuck got his hands in everything.
I know.
He's a Renaissance man.
That's other Phoenix Horns, which were part of Earth, Wind, and Fire, but they were separate. They had 9 people, which original Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Talk to him, Reese.
Come on,
tell him, Reese.
I know. Trust me.
Hey, he on it.
And you got the Phoenix Horns over the separate like that, yeah.
I see a lot of people, they didn't know that.
How many times you read? How many times you read the book?
A gazillion times.
Yeah. But that's the absolute truth. A lot of people, if you say Phoenix Orange, a lot of people don't know what the hell you talking about.
Right, exactly.
I didn't.
And they actually, real quick, they broke up. When they left away from the final, they went and started playing with Phil Collins.
That's right.
Yep. And
that's why Phil Collins, a lot of his stuff has that sound.
Has that sound.
Yeah, it does have that sound.
Phil Collins, Phil Collins, that's they rocked with him for a long time too. Then they got back together work from the fire. It's a lot of stories associated with that. So anyway, there you go.
Welcome back. It's fun, fantastic. Freaky Friday.
That's what Kevin said.
That's
sus. That's sus.
We can't say that. We can't say that.
You learn so much on this damn show.
Crazy.
That is dear Encyclopedia Reese.
Good morning, people.
Oh man.
Oh my God.
Look, be careful with all that knowledge now. JD Vance may come shut you down.
I know. That's a good point.
Look, he may come shut you down. They already took your picture down from the Smithsonian. They may come shut you down. Man. Be careful. I'm just saying, be careful. You're spreading the knowledge around. They may come and get you. Hey, Town. How we doing, man? What we doing on the poll question?
So the poll question can be found on X, formerly known as Twitter, through Buzz Sports Radio, the Sports Shop 1. And the poll question, you're the Tennessee Titans with the #1 pick in this year's NFL draft. What's your move? Draft a quarterback, draft the best available player, or trade the pick. And 50% of people say trade the pick.
Okay. All right. Okay. Do the Steelers have a quarterback yet? Huh? Anybody know? No, they don't have one, do they?
Not to my knowledge.
No.
Wonder why?
Wait, Aaron Rodgers.
Because Aaron hadn't made his mind up.
Yeah, he's.
This is about Aaron.
Yes.
Oh, what were we thinking? It was about Aaron. Freaking cluster. That's what it is. Kevin Hart talks about why the Steelers and the Raiders are good fits for Shedeur Sanders. Reese don't like either one of them, but we'll see.
Pittsburgh would have a really good infrastructure. I would lean more towards Vegas. I think Chip Kelly is offensive coordinator. Tom Brady there, who has a great relationship with Shedeur. Michael Vick, by the way, Shedeur told me, is his quarterback mentor. Obviously, he played under Chip Kelly. That, to me, would be a better fit, but I think Pittsburgh would be a great home for him. And I also think Pittsburgh, giving him a Rodgers kind of mentor for a year. I know mentor might be a strong word for Rodgers in particular, but getting him a system, giving him a year to learn, I think that could be important.
That's slapping.
Wow.
Such a hater.
I know.
Let me ask, why you don't want to see it? Everybody see it but you.
Apparently, because I don't see it that way.
How do you think Jordan Love turned into Jordan Love? You don't think Aaron Rodgers helped him out?
Mr. Crybaby? I want out because you got this young quarterback behind me. I want out. Trade him or let me out.
They didn't let him know. You got to let me know.
Such
You're
a crybaby. Trade him or let me out. What you worried about? If
This
you're
is my
a true
home.
mentor.
What did Aaron Rodgers do to you? That's what I want to know.
It's not even Aaron.
Is that the elevator?
Yeah, he's the elevator guy, but that's different.
That was in the Final Four.
Yeah, once I sized him up, I
2015.
ain't had no problem.
10 years ago. That was 10 years ago.
Did you look at him out?
Absolutely. What? Right at the top of his head.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Don't get mad at me, bruh. But that had nothing to do with it.
That's not. So it's not personal.
No, it ain't personal.
Okay.
It may sound like it's personal, but it is not personal.
It does sound personal.
I'm just, what? Somebody just said it. I didn't even see it.
You're right.
I mean, it just clip after clip, people after people. I mean, name one person, one player that he's played with that he didn't hook up with a contract later on as of recent that says Aaron Rodgers is one of the best locker room guys we ever had. Aaron Rodgers is one of the best guys. I want him to be my mentor. Aaron Rodgers is one of the best teammates. Aaron Rodgers is the kind of guy you want you to lead your team.
I mean, some guys, they're not built for that. They're built for winning. And whether or not you don't like his attitude
once you're not winning
or whatever. I mean,
I ain't got no use for you if you're not winning.
They're not winning. They're not winning because of him.
What?
I mean,
he's supposed to be the winner. Ever since he broke his collarbone, he ain't done a damn thing.
I'm gonna ask you a question again. What did Aaron Rodgers do? I mean, why are you on this whole Aaron Rodgers trip?
Because here we are again.
Well, at least
the whole world stops, and now you're holding up a historic franchise like the Pittsburgh Steelers, waiting on freaking Aaron Rodgers and the circus that comes along with him. Like, why? You're better than that.
Well, I think they think they would be even better
So,
with them.
so you're saying they should move on for Aaron Rodgers? Aaron Rodgers is not the answer.
I think they've already moved on. They just letting it play
And,
itself
and,
out.
and you still saying that? You still saying Kmac saying that Shadir Sanders is a better choice than Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah.
For Pittsburgh.
For Pittsburgh.
You bring Aaron Rodgers on this team, they may win a couple of games. They may get into the playoffs. I don't know. They should. But they're not going anywhere. You bring and then after this 1 year, that's it. He starts whining, he starts complaining, he becomes a problem. Hell, next thing you know, he's gonna try to get Mike Tomlin fired.
Well, we know he'll do that.
Oh, that's absolutely what he's gonna do.
That with the Jets.
Absolutely.
But he
I'm
can't-
smarter than Mike Tomlin. He already thinks he's smarter than every coach in the damn league.
That's what happened with the Jets, right, A?
I mean, that's different. Mike Tomlin's been there for like 20
Every time
years.
we ask you a question about this foolishness, the first thing you say is that's different.
I think that's the first time I've said it.
It's always different with Aaron Rodgers, with everybody. Oh, yeah, but this is why. Oh, yeah, but this is why. Oh, but this is what happened. Oh, this is the coaching staff. Oh, this was the ownership. Oh, he brought in Jordan Love. You know, they didn't tell him he was drafting somebody. What the hell you worried about it for? If you still that dude, be that dude. That's all. It's all. I mean, I just don't understand. I just don't understand.
I mean, I have to be honest, that's like 5 or 6 minutes I'll never get back in my life based
That's
on
because
that
Aaron
conversation.
Rodgers.
I mean, really,
because
Kmac,
you let him have it.
I mean, why are we even talking about Aaron Rodgers?
You know what we ain't got to talk about. Hey, Jay, where you at?
Why are we even talking about? I mean, like, really?
Aaron Rodgers.
The Hilton Raleigh North Hills Hotel and Convention Complex, located on Wake Forest Road, has an abundance of guest rooms and meeting space. This hotel continues to be a top destination for meetings, conferences, and events. Enjoy live music Wednesday evenings from 7 to 10 p.m. Email yolanda.diaz@hilton.com or call 919-872-2323 and let them know the Sports Shop sent you.
See, you and Cornell
Cornell agrees with you.
But
Really?
see, I think y'all hate Aaron Rodgers. He have all these unbelievable looking women all the time and go for what? I think,
man, nobody wants Danica Patrick.
No. I'm just trying to. I think y'all hating on him because he's that dude. Don't be hate.
Cornell said, I
Don't be
can't
hating.
stand
I
him.
know.
I'm with Kmac.
When people say I can't stand you, that means you got something going on. That mean you that dude. I can't stand it. When somebody say that means you that dude, Cornell. I'm sorry. You and Kmac, y'all hating. I'm just telling you.
Well, damn. I guess Dr. J that dude did. Because these people can't stand his ass. I guess he doing something right. If that's the model we living with.
No, I mean, Dr. J.
That's different.
Dr. J.
that's
Aaron
different.
Rodgers, that's different.
Oh,
that's different.
Could have fooled me.
No, I can't stand them.
They could have fooled me.
When someone says I don't like him versus I can't stand him.
Look,
I can't stand the guy hate in it right there.
Look, one guy crashed in the stock market. One guy done crashed 2 teams so far, and try to crash another one. What's the difference?
Oh my God.
Okay, we're gonna talk a little bit golf when we come back. Let's go.
You're listening to The Sports Shop with Reese and Kmac, presented by Alsco Linen and Uniform Rental Services. Alsco, the worldwide leader in linen and uniform rental services for restaurants, healthcare, the automotive industry, and industrial facilities.
Listen every afternoon for The Drive with Tim Donnelly.
NC State basketball got their guy, Will Wade. He was number 1A on their wish list. He's coming off a win with McNeese State in the NCAA tournament, and all of that is nice, the sizzle, the buzz, it's great, but so much of it is still going to come down to the same thing. Does he have the NIL money to get the players on campus?
The Drive with Tim Donnelly, 3 to 6 on 99.9 The Fan.
Need CPAP supplies fast? I'm Brandon Giggling, president of Parkway Sleep Health Centers, and we are the Triangle's top sleep provider, offering quick access to the equipment you need for better sleep. Get the right supplies right when you need them. With over 20 years of experience, our expert team is here to help you sleep better, sooner.
Discover why so many trust Parkway Sleep Health Centers for better sleep. Visit parkwaysleep.com now and start your journey to a healthier night's sleep. Parkway Sleep Health Centers. Sound sleep. Sound health.
Hi, this is Earl Reese, host of The Sports Shop. Did you know Alsco is the worldwide leader in napkin, placemat, and tablecloth rental? Alsco Linen comes with the NSF Hygienically Clean stamp of approval. Why would you wipe your face with any other napkin?
Let Alsco help you set the table at your restaurant today. Call 800-408-0208 or visit alsco.com. That is ALSCO.com.
Ready for the right deal to pick up your new pickup? Wilkinson Chevrolet Cadillac GMC in Sanford has got it for you right now with up to $10,250 off a brand new 2025 GMC Sierra 1500. Includes a discount, purchase allowance, and GMC loyalty cash. See dealer for details. GMC, we are professional grade. Hurry to Wilkinson Chevrolet Cadillac GMC in Sanford for your new 2025 GMC Sierra 1500 and WilkinsonCars.com.
Is your business looking to reach a wider audience? Look no further than the Sports Shop Radio Show. Our show is the fastest growing and most active sports talk show on the air today. And advertising with the Sports Shop has the potential to greatly benefit your business. Not only is our show fun, we also cover a wide range of sports topics and have amazing connections with mega sports stars. Plus, we feature cultural references and influences with sound effects and great music from the last 50 years. The Sports Shop Radio Show is designed for anyone who loves sports, and as a business, you can take advantage of this by placing ads on our show to reach a large number of potential customers. Remember, in radio advertising, good ratings and listeners do count. The hosts, Reese and Kmac, along with a wide array of regular and special guests, engage in real talk about real sports for real fans. Reach out today to place your ad with the Sports Shop and take your business to new heights. Email us at info@thesportsshopradio.com or call 919-890-6200.
If you are interested in your student and student athlete receiving a scholarship to college, Prime Time Scouting is the company for you. This is Coach Ellis of Prime Time Scouting. We don't sell anything, we offer service. We are looking for those who are looking for us. Guaranteed scholarships with a money-back guarantee. Internships. Relationships with all the divisions, 3, 2, 1, NAIA, HBCUs, and so forth, and also prep schools. Vetting the schools and coaches. Academic aid. Discounts on services like training, tutoring, and film. Help with the transfer portal, and also it's a lifetime commitment. The Sports Shop, Reese and Kmac, plus Primetime Scouting 55. That is your promo code that lets us know they found you for us. We offer service. We don't sell anything. Let us help you.
Check out Coach Ellis and Primetime Scouting at primetimescouting.com.
Now at Verizon, we have some big news for your peace of mind. For all our customers, existing and new, we're locking in low prices for 3 years guaranteed on My Plan and My Home. That's future you peace of mind. And everyone can save on a brand new phone on My Plan when you trade in any phone from one of our top brands. That's new phone peace of mind. Because at Verizon, whether you're already a customer or you're just joining us, we got you. Visit Verizon today. Price guarantee applies to then current base monthly rate. Additional terms and conditions apply for all offers.
Charlie did not die from an overdose. Charlie was poisoned.
No other family should go through this. It's just horrific.
Go to safe.pharmacy. Use the free tool. Learn if the online pharmacy you're using is safe.
I'm attorney Brian Ritchie. Workers' comp can be tricky, but my law firm will be on top of all the complicated paperwork and sneaky deadlines so that all of your I's are dotted and T's are crossed. If you've been hurt on the job, I'm on top of it. Contact us at ritchielaw.com.
You're listening to The Sports Shop with Reese and Kmac, presented by Alsco Linen and Uniform Rental Services. Alsco, the worldwide leader in linen and uniform rental services for restaurants, healthcare, the automotive industry, and industrial facilities.
Writings on the wall. There is superstition. Letters about to fall.
Come on, Stephen.
13 months old baby.
When the horse kick in.
Oh, man. 7 years bad luck.
I want to watch the 7 years, not 6. To the bridge. To the bridge.
You don't understand.
Superstition ain't the way.
Oh, man. That brings back right there, baby. Man, I got a partner, Randy Petty. Man, he can play that thing right there on that horn.
That
on
Randy
drum.
Petty.
Boy,
That Randy Petty.
Boy, he can blow that thing. I'm like,
Billy Clyde probably played that too.
I said, come on, Rat, do it, boy.
That's a petty in every city.
Oh,
I tell
my
you what.
goodness.
You gonna know somebody.
Kmac
named
called his
Petty.
name out,
Randy
boy.
Petty.
He must be that man.
Boy, he did. Man, he's been in the band room. Playing that thing. Everybody just stopped.
Oh, it was like that.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, man. Do you, partner? Man, we rocking out as always. We having ourselves a good time. It's fantastic, fun, funky, and sometimes Freaky Friday.
Freaky Friday.
Sus.
Superstitious, baby. We got the one and all. We got the Reese.
Good morning, good people. What's going on?
Man, keep that knowledge tapped down now. I don't want the people come looking
I know.
for you.
They'll come find
You know
you.
what I'm trying to tell you.
That's
They've been trying to
I
tell
know
you.
nothing.
They been took you out the wall.
I know nothing.
Took you out the wall. Hey, man, we heard you know a lot about history. Like, yeah, what's up? Hey, why don't you come with us?
Exactly.
Why don't you come with us? We got the one. We got Fern, Pam, Thompson. Too bougie for us, Smith.
I know.
What up,
Good
bougie?
morning. Friday.
From West Bear Creek, baby.
That's it.
Nah.
West side.
West side.
So you up on the hill? You're up on the hill. Yeah. Oh, like she's on the hill, boy.
That's it. That's strong there.
She's in the hill.
I ain't on no hill.
That's strong.
That's in Huntsville.
That's right. On the hill. That's
Billy on the hill.
Billy, literally on the hill. I see.
Literally. A-Town, how you doing, man?
Doing well, feeling good.
A-Town something else with me, man. You know, he just be in his groove doing his thing. You know, we don't bother him. You know, he don't pay us any attention anymore. He's just like, yeah, okay, whatever.
He like Ja. He got his hands over his ears. Like,
yeah, hey, Ja.
Block the noise.
Your whole explanation is a little sus.
It's definitely sauce.
We told on this poll question, A-Town.
So the poll question can be found on X, formerly known as Twitter, through Buzz Sports Radio, the Sports Shop 1. And the poll question, you're the Tennessee Titans with the #1 pick in this year's NFL draft. What's your move? Draft a quarterback, draft the best player available, or trade the pick. And 50% of people say draft a quarterback.
Draft the quarterback.
Draft the quarterback, yes.
We say you got to go with the quarterback. I think I'm agreeing.
Most important player.
I think I'm agreeing now. Go with the quarterback. Real quick before we get out of here, it is Masters weekend. They're playing like golf at Augusta. It's just it's not the same with the main man, Tiger Earl Woods. It's just not.
No.
Yeah.
But we got to pick somebody. Who you got, Reese?
I got JD.
You going with Justin?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
JD. Scotty.
Yeah.
You going with Scotty Scheffler?
Well, just go out on a limb, why don't you?
Yeah.
Hell, I don't know what I'm going to do with you. I'm going with Bryson
got?
DeChambeau.
Oh, okay.
If we can get his putting straight, I think he'd be back in the
Yeah, that's true.
But he's been putting like me.
Golf's first major will be found on 99.9 The Fan. Listen all week long as we cover golf's lasting tradition, the Masters. Find out if Scotty Scheffler can run it back at Augusta or if a new champion emerges. Depend on us for constant leaderboard updates and every big moment through the presentation of the Champion's Jacket. Coverage of the Masters on 99.9 The Fan is teed up by Treyburn Country Club, the Triangle's golf escape.
Hey, what do you say? John Forsland here for my friends at Buffalo Brothers.